This is Real News Media TV, coverage you can trust. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates. Indicom to interview cops involved in fatal shooting of wanted man. The Independent Commission of Investigations says that the two police officers involved in Sunday's fatal shooting of 25-year-old Twin Morrison in Nain, St. Elizabeth are to be interviewed on Wednesday. The firearm of the policeman who discharged his weapon was confiscated by Indicom for ballistics testing. Mr. Morrison was killed during a tussle with the cops when they tried to arrest him following a report of assault. Indicom Commissioner Hugh Faulkner told the news that the probe will determine if the officers involved breached the Jamaica Constabulary Force's use of force policy and the constitutional provision of the right to life of all citizens.
Given that the officers have not been interviewed as yet, but there are a number of instances where citizens who have been reportedly unarmed have met their demise, and some with knife or stone or machete, etc., have also met their demise. And so we are always seeking to establish whether there were steps taken to de-escalate the situation, to disarm the citizen before the fatal consequences manifest themselves.
2 women shot and injured in Halfway Tree. 2 women are now nursing gunshot wounds after they were shot by a gunman along North Odeon Avenue in Halfway Tree on Monday night. Reports reaching the news are that the police saw the alleged gunman and requested a search. The man reportedly ran, pulled a weapon, and proceeded to fire at the lawmen. The police reportedly gave chase, and the man was subsequently apprehended. He is now in police custody. The news understands that the victims were at the bus stop awaiting public transportation. JDF investigating sexual assault claim against the officer. The Jamaica Defense Force has confirmed the allegations of sexual assault against one of its senior members made in a social media post. The allegations state that the officer raped more than 16 females at Up Park Camp, the JDF headquarters in St. Andrew, and promoted those who kept quiet. The social media post went on to state that in 2019, another officer did the same thing to a female who should never be working at cybercrime and was given 24 hours to leave the camp. In a release sent to the media Monday afternoon, the JDF said preliminary investigations into the matter commenced as soon as the report was received and maintained that the institution has a robust sexual harassment prevention policy and treats with any breaches as a zero-tolerance matter. The statement from the JDF further said that matters of this sensitive and personal nature are thoroughly investigated with due regard for the privacy and the protection of the complainant. Further, the JDF said, as investigations into the matter are ongoing, comments in the public domain are proscribed. The JDF, however, said it has a track record of dealing with disciplinary breaches of any kind when people are found culpable. In March 2021, 2 male soldiers were charged with the rape of a woman soldier at Up Park Camp. 2 months earlier, a JDF officer resigned amid allegations of sexual misconduct. PNP chides Juliet Holness for controversial remarks at a party meeting. The opposition People's National Party has criticized the Member of Parliament for St. Andrew East Rural, Juliet Holness, for her controversial utterances at a party meeting on the weekend. The PNP said the comments were reckless, partisan, and demeaning to people desperate to find housing. Mrs. Holness has sparked a firestorm on social media following her controversial comments at the JLP's Norbrook Divisional meeting at a Conton Spring Primary School. The MP told the party supporters that over the last 6 years, she has observed certain developments in her St. Andrew East rural constituency. According to Mrs. Holness, everywhere that is unsafe to live, comrades live there. Everywhere in my constituency that it is not safe to live, comrades live there. She added, anywhere that is a garbage dump, comrades live there.
Not safe to live, comrades live there. Anywhere where a river going to wash away, comrades live there. And some of us do have it hard. But start to look around and see who really care about you. Because the places they put people to live, they would never live for a minute. They don't even want to visit and walk. So when I have people like my situation, and flood rivers come down and wash them away, and care leader come and tell them, don't move, stay right here. I recall Desmond McKenzie saying to me years ago, I beg them to move. I find place to put them, and they refuse to move. I am going to walk you through a little bit of the history. When you hear about this latest development, that persons are selling illegally, everybody start jump up and down and fuss and blame the government because guess what? They don't understand what it means. You remember we talk about law, order, living decent and living with dignity. Our housing policy under the Jamaica Labour Party is one where we fight for law, order, and decency.
These comments have not gone down well with the PNP, with General Secretary Dr. Dayton Campbell describing them as repugnant and offensive. Dr. Campbell said that the utterances by Mrs. Holness are not only offensive to PNP supporters, but to the sensibilities of all Jamaicans, many of whom have settled in flood-prone areas out of desperation.
The persons who, through no fault of their own, some of the time, reside in these locations are not solely supporters of either political party. They are persons who reside in vulnerable areas that are supporters of the PNP. Some are supporters of the jail, and some are supporters of no party. And for one to ascribe political affiliation to that just speaks to how that individual views the persons. And it really is unbecoming of somebody who occupies such high office in the country. And I think she really should apologize.
Contractor issued for rehabilitation of Burke Road. A $32 million contract has been issued for rehabilitation of Burke Road in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Everald Warmington, minister without portfolio in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, told the news on Monday morning that the repairs should have already started. Along with Burke Road, he said the project will include repairs to Oxford Road, Young Street, Wellington Street, Cumberland Road, and William Street. 12 days ago, placard-bearing residents complained that they have grown frustrated with the poor road conditions and inadequate drainage system in Spanish Town. Commuters were inconvenienced after protesting motorists and residents mounted roadblocks along Burke Road.
There's a contract for Burke Road. What is slated, and this is the what should I say that this is the I won't say phased. We're just doing this now just to relieve what is there. But the bigger contract you have for Burke Road, Oxford Road, Young Street, Wellington Street, Cumberland Road, and William Street.
Can you say the cost of the contract?
The one now for Burke Road is $32 million, but we are putting together all the other streets. Burke Road and all of those going along that corridor. It's called like from it's term Twickenham Park to Roundabout.
So we can expect
should have started already. I'm surprised that it has not started.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates.